Number 6. Joanna Lopez. Imagine, you're up late at night, watching a movie on WMAQ. You're in Chicago, and the year is 1989. As you're getting ready for bed while the credits of the movie are rolling, the broadcasting station signs off with their nightly routine of the national anthem. As you go to turn the TV off and end your nighttime routine, the TV suddenly flickers to a dark image. This is Joanna Lopez and her heavily photocopied police sketch. This image was reported to air again in 1991. The broadcast lacked crucial information, like the circumstances of her disappearance, and were characterized by grainy images and an extremely eerie lack of sound. There have been all kinds of theories revolving around Joanna's case, suggesting that she's a victim of foul play or human trafficking. Others theorize that Joanna never even existed. But if that's the case, who would do this? Twice. There have been several developments on Joanna's case, as internet investigators have made progress to identify her. To this day, though, Joanna Lopez has never been found. Number 5. Maria. In 1952, Charles Gamez stumbled upon a gruesome discovery in a Colorado gulch near Black Hawk. A charred body weighing only 15 pounds beneath a large log, emitting the odor of gasoline. The investigation revealed various items near the remains, including a rhinestone necklace, clothing fragments, and an empty lipstick container. The autopsy indicated the woman had been killed by a blow to the head about 20 days prior, possibly in a different location before being burned in the gulch. Despite Gamez becoming a suspect and inconclusive lie detector results, the case remains unsolved. A witness later reported seeing Gamez struck near the site, adding a layer of suspicion to this unsettling mystery. The horrifying sketches depicting the presumed appearance of the victim reveal unsettling proportions: an unnaturally large and misshapen head with a disproportionately small nose and an oversized mouth, accompanied by large, dark, pit-like eyes. Despite attempts to reconstruct the woman's likeness, the true identity and the circumstances surrounding her brutal demise remain shrouded in mystery, leaving the case unsolved and chillingly unsettling to this day. Number 4. Jenny Gamez. Jenny Gamez, initially known as the Suitcase Body, disappeared in 2012, having reportedly traveled to Wisconsin to meet a man later convicted of murdering her and another woman. Her remains, discovered in 2014, were in an advanced state of decomposition. Laura Simmonson's remains were also found in a nearby suitcase, identified quickly due to her distinctive tattoos, and both victims had been stored by the suspect for an extended period before being disposed of in late 2013. Jenny, who was estranged from her family, presented identification challenges, and a facial reconstruction released weeks later faced criticism on social media for its quality. Dental records eventually confirmed her identity. In 2016, Stephen Zellick, the accused, was sentenced to 35 years for the murder of Jenny Gamez. The case highlighted the gruesome nature of the crimes and the challenges in identifying victims in such cases. Number 3. Erratas. Erratas is a mysterious computer algorithm allegedly employed by major corporations worldwide, particularly to remove copyright infringement on platforms like YouTube. The intrigue surrounding Erratas arises from claims that employees can be fired if the algorithm's name appears in their file search history. The algorithm seems to actively erase any mention of its name online, contributing to a series of complex conspiracy theories. The origin of the mystery dates back to a 2015 4chan post recounting a woman's experience in a factory job where she encountered the term Erratas on a tape gun, leading to her coworker warning her about a potential firing for searching it. Subsequent posts on 4chan and other platforms have fueled speculation about this algorithm. A Twitter account belonging to a man named Todd Ellsworth that is believed to be connected to the Erratas mystery has shared just a few cryptic posts, one of which includes a police sketch of a Maui rapist. This terrifying police sketch now serves as the face of the Erratas mystery. Number 2. The Night Stalker. A reign of terror began in Los Angeles in the year 1984 with the murder of Jenny Vinco. Los Angeles had already faced the Hillside Strangler, but the city's ordeal continued as a new serial killer on the rise escalated his violence, leaving a distinctive shoe print at one crime scene. There was a lot of similarity in the survivors' descriptions, detailing a tall man with light skin and brown-stained teeth. He had a pungent odor and curly hair. Some of you might recognize this police sketch as the infamous Night Stalker, or Richard Ramirez, one of the most notorious serial killers in American history, responsible for at least 13 murders, 11 assaults, and numerous burglaries. His crimes were particularly gruesome. He was eventually captured in 1985 and received 19 death sentences. He died in 2013 on death row. Before we move on to our final sketch, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below any police sketches that resonate with you and send a chill down your spine. I enjoyed making this video, and I'm always open to new content ideas from you guys. Number 1. Mr. Cruel. Mr. Cruel refers to an unidentified Australian serial offender who committed a series of high-profile home invasions, sexual assaults, and kidnappings during the late 1980s and early 1990s in Melbourne. The perpetrator is known for meticulously planning and executing his crimes with a high degree of sophistication, making it challenging for law enforcement to identify and apprehend him. The first known attack attributed to Mr. Cruel occurred in 1985, and the crimes continued until at least 1991. The victims were primarily young girls, usually between the ages of 10 and 16. Mr. Cruel would break into homes, bind and assault the victims, and then abduct them for a period of time before releasing them. The offender took extensive measures to avoid leaving evidence, always using aliases and wearing a balaclava. The released police sketch of Mr. Cruel features his ski mask, hiding all of his face, with the exception of his 2 beady eyes. Despite an extensive investigation by law enforcement, Mr. Cruel's identity remains unknown, and he has never been apprehended. The case has garnered significant attention and speculation, as the perpetrator's methods and motives have led to numerous theories, but the true identity of Mr. Cruel remains one of Australia's most enduring, unsolved mysteries. Police sketches can be objectively unnerving. It's important to remember that some police sketches are intentionally produced in an exaggerated manner. For instance, if a witness missed a good opportunity to see the culprit but recalls certain important details, such details are emphasized to help them remain in people's memories. They might therefore exaggerate some details, like one's crooked nose or a unique facial shape, to help you remember them if you ever run against someone who looks similar. And I think we all can agree, we won't be forgetting these images for a while. I'm your host, Jay Sweeten. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there.